Good afternoon. I hope everyone had a chance to go through the buffet line and grab some lunch before we get started here. I'm Kendall Petzold, and I'm the Executive Director of the Clarkston Area Chamber of Commerce, and I want to welcome you all to our sold-out 2024 Women in Business event. Today, thank you. Today is extra special because it is our largest Women in Business event to date. We have about 280 attendees and a wait list that would not stop. Kate and I have received so many calls and emails in the last week for those still wanting to sign up, and that support means so much to our staff. Today is one of my favorite days of every year, and I'm so happy to share this day with all of you. Today is a day of celebration and community, and I'm so glad that we have an amazing group and finally a sort of spring warm day, and finally our dresses make sense because last year we had some sleet, I think, if everyone remembers that. Today is presented by Bowman Chevrolet, Morgan Milzo and Ford Realtors, Northern Capital Insurance Agency Services LLC, and Trinity Health. Thank you so much for all of your support of this event. We're so appreciative to all of our sponsors, and we could not have an event like this without their generosity, so thank you. Today, our reception sponsors are General RV Center and LaFontaine Automotive Group. I figured there would be hootin' and hollering. Our dessert sponsor today was Anthem Advisors of Raymond James that provided the delicious dessert trios, and those were baked locally by Clarkston Cakery. Our mimosa sponsor today was Blessing and Company, so I hope you all took advantage of the mimosas. There's still some left on the wall, I see. And our riveting sponsors today are the Ally Challenge presented by McLaren, Century 21 Town and Country, and Connecting Clarkston. Our empowerment sponsors are Addington Place of Clarkston, Agape Decor and Events, McLaren Healthcare, Naked Aesthetics, Seaver Title Agency LLC, and Vista Springs Trillium Village. It truly takes a village to make this event happen, and because of that, I would like to recognize our board of directors, our team of ambassadors, and our Independence Women Committee who helped plan and organize this event. So if you are one of those people, just give me a quick wave so we can thank you. Our board and ambassadors and our committee are our biggest support and cheerleaders, and they volunteer their time with us, and that helps to create a magical day like this for our chamber and our community. This day would not be possible without my amazing staff at the chamber. I practiced yesterday and I knew I would cry. But Kate and Megan have put so much hard work and dedication into this event, and this year we had so many special details, and we are new in the pavilion room, and we're just growing and growing. So this event is really possible because of all the effort they put in. So thank you, Kate and Megan. I don't know where she's at. It truly takes a village, so today is just so special. I would now like to introduce our marketing and membership manager, Kate Masters, to the stage.
Thank you, Kendall. Hi, everybody. So I hope that at the first portion of the day you were able to visit all of the vendor tables. They are all wonderful businesses with so many things to provide all of us to connect with. I hope you had a chance to learn and possibly get some light green raffle tickets from them. And we hope that you are enjoying your lunch and the mimosas. But speaking of the vendors, we want to recognize them as well. And so we're going to get started. There's a long list. Feel free to hoot and holler for all of these wonderful vendors who came today. Starting with American Business Women's Association, Tippecanoe Charter Chapter, Avanti Salon and Spa, Clothes Boutique, Club Pilates Clarkston, Doshi Candle Company, Edit Medical Aesthetics Beauty and Wellness, Ellie Mental Health Clarkston, Avexia Wellness Spa, Feather and Frey LLC, Forum Health, Camp Oakland, Clarkston Cakery, Independence Township Parks, Recreation, and Seniors, INIX Consulting and Brokerage, J-Dog Junk Removal and Hauling Clarkston, Luminous Glow Skin Bar, Matter of Skin Aesthetics, Night Glow Graphics, Northern Roots Wellness and Coaching, Nothing Bunt Cakes, Our Daily Bread, Pet Wants Clarkston, Pretty Hunter, Performa Team Marketing Solutions, Rosie the Riveter, a very special guest today, the Holly Vault Collection, Thrive, Vibe Credit Union, Wellness and IV Lounge. We want to give a very, very special thank you to Kari Cuxey and her incredible staff today. All of the place settings, everything with this venue that is so magical is a huge thanks to them. So we really, really appreciate all that they do for us. We also want to give a special thank you to Andrew Bowmaster of Passive Mission Productions. He is our lighting and sound today. So these beautiful lights that you see behind us are all thanks to him. She's over there. And then we want to thank Megan Long of Beyond Juice Clarkston and the Clarkston Candle Bar. The beautiful flowers that you see on your tables are all thanks to her. And then, as Kendall was saying, it really does take a village to make this happen, and we have had some incredible volunteers both today, yesterday, setting up here, as well as throughout the weeks coming up to this event. So we have a special shout out for Hannah Jolly, Jimmy Turner, Beatrice Rivard, George Mansour, Alex Wentz, Brandon Still, Mary Beth Penny, and that is Kendall's mom. She has been a saint, and Andrea Curtin. And now we're going to hear a couple of words from our sponsors, beginning with Gina from Bowman Chevrolet.
Fix this so everyone can hear me. Oh, doesn't move. Can everyone hear me? Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Gina Garavalia, and I'm the marketing manager at Bowman Chevrolet. It's truly an honor to be here surrounded by such powerful women. On behalf of Bowman Chevrolet, we are once again honored to support this empowering luncheon to celebrate the remarkable achievements of women in our local business community. Today, we stand where progress meets possibility, where there is a profound shift in business innovation, where women are not just breaking through glass ceilings, but shattering it. Woo! Events like this are powerful reminders of the progress made and the journey that still lies ahead. It's no secret that the automotive industry has traditionally been male-dominated. However, at Bowman Chevrolet, a majority of our leadership team is composed of women leaders, including our president, Katie Bowman-Coleman, and general manager, Rhonda Jensen. We are witnessing a surge of talented, driven women who are not only entering the automotive sector, but leading it with unparalleled vision and tenacity. I'm privileged to see this firsthand across departments at the dealership. Let's not just celebrate the accomplishments of women in business, but also recognize the pivotal role each of you plays in shaping our future. To all the women leaders in this room, your outlook and wisdom is not only inspiring, but you are also shaping a brighter and more inclusive future for us all. Thank you.
Hello, and greetings to everybody today. Thank you for making it today. We really appreciate your support for the Chamber. I had to take notes so I don't forget any thoughts that we had. So first of all, thanks to Kendall, Megan, and Kate for a wonderful job today. We really appreciate everything that you guys have done. So I'll just give them a big hand. So my name is Tyrone Andrews. I'm a statewide marketing manager for Trinity Health Michigan. I'm also a Chamber board member, and we are excited to support this event once again. So very excited to be here today. I do want to say, is it me or was it easy to get in the bathroom today? Okay, just some folks. Okay. So anyway, so there were a number of wonderful booths today, and I met a lot of folks. There was a time where I couldn't get my phone because I had a cupcake icing on my thumb, so I couldn't get into the phone, but that was a very good cupcake. Anyway, huge thank you to the Venue 111 staff and the organizers of this very wonderful event. Great job setting up. It was a beautiful facility, and we really appreciate that. So I'm joined here today with a number of, I'm not here by myself, I'm joined here today with a number of members from my clinical care team. They're representing division leaders for the obstetrics and gynecology service lines, the pediatric specialty service lines, as well as family medicine. If you guys could kind of raise your hand to show everybody where you're at. So if you have any questions related to the great care that's provided at Trinity Health, please reach out to any of my colleagues for any questions that you may have. We're certainly welcome to answer them any way we can. Also, shameful plug time. So highlighted in each of your packets is a directory of local practices. So again, representing many of those specialty areas. In the folder that you have in the back, there is a directory that shows you a number of practices that we have in the area. So if you need care, please refer to that list, and we hope to see you soon. We don't want to see you, but we will definitely take care of you. Also, a few other thoughts before I leave. There's going to be an open house at Waterford Urgent Care on May 18 between 12 and 3. There will be refreshments free, so if you want to just have a day out, we're certainly more than happy to have you. There will be an Indy car there, so if you want to bring your husbands, boyfriends, brothers, sons, that will be something. There will be an Indy car at that location. Mammogram screenings. So we have a number of clinics that you can just walk in and get your mammogram screenings. It's West Bloomfield location as well as the Lake Orion location. And last thought is we're going to also be at the Pine Knob venue supporting the Kids Bop concert. So I never knew what that was until I did. And I'm still amazed that many cars comes to Kids Bop. I'm amazed. So hopefully we'll see you there. So with that, I want to thank everyone again for being here. Really appreciate your support for the Chamber, for Trinity Health, and thank you so much. Have a good day.
This is for Tyrone. Yep. Jacob, thank you. Thank you. Compliments. This is what we do all day. I'm Lee Peterson Murphy with Northern Capital. I own the agency. You guys kind of know who I am. We all know I'm not a public speaker. Let's just get that out of the way right now. So I have 90 seconds. Otherwise, they're going to gong me. So today's message is thank you to my staff. And I know, Mike, you're a sneaky guy. I was like, where's Mike, everyone? Oh, he's right there at the table. Yeah, I thought you were going to answer the phones today. So I've been thinking about this all morning, and I think, we talk about, we're here to empower each other, which we are. But one of the things, and I don't know where Whitney is sitting, there you are, and you, Jennifer. Jennifer's wearing a bracelet that says "Be You." And Whitney, you gave that to her, right? Yeah. And she was having a really bad day, and I think that one thing that we don't talk about, we talk about how we're going to be so successful together, and we're going to do this and do that and be great, but to get there we have to cry a lot, claw, sweat. Nobody talks about it, so I'm just going to say it out loud, right? We don't talk about it, but we work so hard to get to where we're at, and it's great that we can empower each other, and I have, my support, and we all have our support people, our friends, we vent, we laugh, we make funny jokes, but it's hard what we do. And I have to think about how hard my staff works to support me, and they have to hear me every day. And my sister is here, Elizabeth Meyer, everyone. Yes, she came in last night from Milwaukee, and my other sister from Patty Pereira, and and my staff. My ladies. It's incredible. I don't know what I would do without any of them, Emily, and it's just hard what we do. And so I love the opportunity that the chamber has given to me, and I love working with you guys. And thank you, and Kendall, and Kate, and Megan, and everybody. And I just think that it's important that we need to be who we are, right? We have you be you, right? And be real, and we need to rely on each other for that. We're soundboards to each other, but what we do is really hard. All of us are working hard to achieve something. We're, working to pay the bills or whatever it might be, or maybe go on a fancy vacation, I don't know, or maybe have a cool pair of shoes. But I really appreciate my staff and Jacob and Mike and you guys, and not to take away, sorry, it's a women's event, but they hear me every day, and we laugh and we cry together, and they help shape who I am, and I learn from the people that are my leaders. They're all my leaders, and we lead together, and I thank you very much for being there for me, and you guys are amazing, and thanks Mike and Jacob and everybody, and I love the board and all the opportunities, and I'm from Wisconsin, and I'm a misfit, and thank you so much. And Tyrone, good speech too. Here we go. She gets 30 seconds.
Okay. Hi. First of all, I too want to say thank you to Kendall and Kate for putting on this amazing women's event today. Events like this mean so much to us at LaFontaine because Kelly's mom, Maureen LaFontaine, was a pioneer in the automotive world. And her legacy led so many people. It inspired other women in the industry. Now at LaFontaine, we employ over 600 women. And it is it's with Maureen's vision, her leadership, and her heart that we are guided every day at LaFontaine. So I just want to thank all you women and gentlemen for coming out today to get inspired. So enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you.
All right, there's a little laundry list of us eager to get up here to talk to you all. My name is Erin Stone, and I'm here for the Ally Challenge presented by McLaren. Thought I would share with you a couple quick numbers. 1.3 million last year was our charity contribution through tournament proceeds and matching grants. 7.3 million since inception 6 years ago that we have funneled back into Southeastern Michigan charities. 51 nonprofits and organizations in our region were recipients of those grant funds. 10 to 15,000 people will leave the golf course grounds, go over to the driving range to see Thomas Rhett perform on Saturday night. Hope you're one of them. And I'll tell you, there's 101 reasons to get involved and engaged with the Ally Challenge presented by McLaren, but today we're talking about one of them, and it's the Women of Influence Luncheon. It's on Thursday, August 22nd, and it's inspired by events like this, where we, to the men in the room, I love that you're here. You guys have no problem leveraging golf to your business advantage. Well, it's our turn, ladies. This is an event for us on the golf course, tournament week, to develop our skills, our network, and our community, and to use golf as a mechanism to do that. A powerful panel. We invite you to join us. And I want to thank you to our early adopting sponsors, Alga Credit Union, Huntington Bank, and Clarkston's very own Anthem Advisors of Raymond James. We invite you to be there, and we look forward to seeing you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Sally Hendricks. I'm with Century 21 Town and Country, also HRC Realty. I want to thank Kendall and her group for an amazing event. I believe it's the third time I've been here and first time as a sponsor. And HRC Realty has 22 offices throughout the metro area and the state of Michigan. And I'm proud to also mention that besides my husband, there are 2 other women owners of our company. And as most of you know, about 70 to 80% of realtors are women. So we do have, very proud to be with 3 of our women today, Rachel, Michelle, and Darlene. They're out of our Clarkston office. Many of you probably know them. So I just wanted to mention that we support everything you guys do. We love to support our local businesses, and we're proud to be here. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Ann. This is Katie. We're with Connecting Clarkston, local podcast. Our daughters are over there, Emily and Kennedy. Take your daughter to work day today. We started this podcast about a year ago, and a few people in the room, like Chelsea O'Brien, has been on our podcast, and others. We film at Independent Studio. John and Matt back there are best friends. So thank you. In addition to the podcast, we have other community projects. Our Clarkston-themed Monopoly board game is out. We'll be ready for purchase in a couple weeks, and we're super excited. A lot of people in the room are a part of that, so we're really excited. But we also, kind of a drum roll, today is a big day. We have a big release of our most recent, most ambitious community project that Katie is going to tell you all about.
So today is the launch of a new community app that we've created. You can find it in the Google Play Store and on Apple. And basically, it's a directory of local businesses. It's also a community calendar with easy, accessible links to the school calendar, chamber calendar, township calendar. There will be local deals, business spotlights, a nice real estate section. We're looking at pulling in local garage sales, business listings. The app is going to include a lot of great information. We've been basically not sleeping when she was just talking about putting in the work to get where you are. That has been the last month for us. It's been insane because we really felt like women in business is where we should debut this. We have a billboard that just went up on I-75 today that the Clarkston High School Marketing Department designed for us. So hopefully you'll be able to see that on your way home as you do not get on I-75 because you'll sit there for a really long time. So today we've been handing out golden tickets, and on the golden tickets there's a code. If you download the app and enter the code, Friday at 10 a.m. on our podcast, we'll be doing a giveaway of 3 year-long listings for businesses. Our daughters will pass out golden tickets if anybody didn't get one today. If you are not a business, you can still download and enter the code, and you can gift it to a business.
So our girls have some extra golden tickets. If you want to enter the competition to have a free listing, they can walk around and give you an extra ticket.
If anyone wants to raise their hand,
yeah.
Or you can meet us at our booth afterwards.
Exactly.
Girls, can you?
All right.
Emily and Kennedy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's give another round of applause for our sponsors. All right, let's have some fun. We're going to draw the gift basket, the Essence on Main gift basket, from the tickets that you received from vendors.
Mixing them up, good.
All right.
So maybe prompt everyone, make sure you have your green ticket out.
Make sure you have your green ticket ready. All right. The ticket is 405696. 405696. Come on up. And we have a surprise bouquet of flowers where we will draw another green ticket, so keep those green tickets out.
Just verify that.
Oh yeah,
Matches?
yep.
All right.
Okay, winner of the bouquet is 405793. 405793. Who? Anybody? Raise your hand if you got it. You got it?
That's okay. I'll verify and lock.
Yep. Yay! Congratulations! Today we have a keynote speaker who is extremely special, not only to the Clarkston Chamber, but to the Clarkston community as a whole. This woman is a co-owner of Studio 8 Fitness. She is also owner of Northern Roots Wellness and Coaching. When you were out there today, you may see some awesome life coaching at the silent auction. This woman, I can't say enough great things about her on a personal level. For me and for so many others, she's known for her calming presence. She's always willing to give fantastic advice, and she just has such a comforting demeanor. If you were here last year at Women in Business, you will remember her. She did a guided breathing meditation with all of us, helped us connect, root, and ground ourselves. She's not only a friend to all, but she strives to be an excellent coach in her career. She really is. I'm trying not to cry, so bear with me, guys. She truly is a great example of an entrepreneur and a woman in business. So please join me in welcoming Lisa Humphrey.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so excited to be here with you today. The energy in this room is absolutely incredible. Off the charts, would you agree? So blessed to be here with you today and share my passion of empowering women. I've been life coaching now for about 2 years, and lately there's been a common theme with my clients, and they're coming and talking to me about how they just don't feel like they're enough. They're not good enough. They can't do enough. There's always something else to do. There's no time. And they just feel like they're always behind. And they're like, Lisa, I'm just not successful. I'm doing everything I can and I'm just not successful. I'm like, that can't be right. I see them on social media and I see their successes. And I see them in day-to-day life and I see their successes. But they're coming to me saying, I'm just not enough. I'm like, well, let's look at this different. And so I asked them this question. What is success? Like, what does success mean to you? I'm going to invite you, close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to think about success. What does success mean to you? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Where does success fall when it comes to your family? What are some of the things that you need to do, that you must do to get to success? And what kind of time is required for you to meet your level of success, or what success means to you? It feels a little stressful, doesn't it? It feels like there's just, it's cumbersome, it's heavy. And that's what they were experiencing. You start to feel that sense of just like, I need to hurry, I need to get it all done. There's always something else to do. I'm never finished. You can open your eyes. I want to ask you this. What is that vision of success actually costing you? What is it costing you? Is it your time at home? Is it your time with yourself? Is it your peace? What is it costing you? But what if success is something very different than we learned when we were young? What if it was something completely different? What if success was something achievable daily? What do you think success would look like if we redefined it? That's what we're going to do today. Today we're going to redefine success. There are actually 4 truths to success. Is it going to take time? Yep. Is it going to take sacrifice? It is. Is it going to take commitment? But is it going to allow us to have some peace and some calm and some vision? Yeah, it is. Do you want to know what those 4 truths of success are? Let's jump in. So the first truth of success is being in a place of ownership and acceptance instead of resistance. So what does that mean? When we are thinking about the things that happen in life, we stop thinking about things that happen to us, and we think about things that happen for us. Right? Good, bad, or otherwise. If we shift our thinking there, we're taking ownership. We're taking ownership of the things that are happening for us. Remember that saying we've all heard, whatever we resist persists, right? When you're thinking about like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that task. I don't want to do that chore. I don't want to get up here and speak on stage. I don't want to, and it just keeps coming, and it comes in waves. And it gets stronger and it gets stronger. Whatever you resist persists. So if we look at it as being in a place of ownership and acceptance versus resistance, everything comes nice and light. It comes exactly the way it's supposed to. Acknowledging the things that are happening to us, acknowledging the good things, acknowledging the bad things, put us in a place of absolute power and ownership. We can then guide and control how they happen next. Being in a place of ownership and acceptance instead of resistance. The second one, being in flow. Like, what does that mean? I hear that all the time. What does that mean? Yes, Emma, that's exactly what it means. You just go with the flow. Everything's not going to be perfect. Never is. Perfectionism is unreachable. But when you're in a place of flow, you're connected. You're not only connected to your spiritual self or your higher power, whatever that means to you, you're connected to your core values. You're making decisions from your core values. You're making not only business decisions, but family decisions from your core values. And when you work from a place of your core values, there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. You'll always succeed. exactly the way you're meant to succeed. Living in alignment is such a powerful thing because you live the way that feels good to you, in your heart, the way you were meant to live. You show up authentically, just as you were made. That's where you find success. The third way. This is a hard one. Not needing external validation to make you feel good. You guys, we see it every day. How many of you, the first thing you did this morning, you opened up your phone and you went to Instagram? I did. Instagram life is perfect, isn't it? It's perfect. And everybody's happy, and everybody's dressed cute, and everybody has great things happening. And then we go on and we check how many likes we get and who commented. We need that external validation. That's how society essentially trained us. Put this out there, I'm going to give you attention, you're going to feel loved, and everything's going to be good until you can't keep up. Until you can't keep up. So when we come from a place of not needing that external validation, we start to love ourselves more. It comes right from the heart. You're the only one you need to be accepted by. You can love yourself, can give to yourself. And when you show up and you do life because you're authentic and you love yourself, you're showing up exactly the way you are. You don't have to try. Because as long as you love yourself, that's all you need. Being in a place where you can not have to need that external validation is really hard because it's everywhere we go. It's social media. It's even coming to like networking events and events like today. I think I put on 6 outfits this morning. I'm like, what's going to look the best? What are they going to like? How am I going to look? What are they going to think of me? I'm like, no. At the end of the day, I'm going to stand up here and wear what feels comfortable to me. Being in a spot that you don't have to be validated by someone else, knowing that you love yourself to the point that you can show up and be exactly who you are and be proud. That's success. The fourth one, the last one, be present. I always tell my clients, be where your feet are. Be where your feet are. If you're on vacation with your kids, be on vacation with your kids. If you're at work, be at work. If you're here in this room right now, be right here in this room right now. You are exactly where you're meant to be all of the time. Good, bad, or otherwise. There's always a lesson to be learned. You're always exactly where you're supposed to be. And it might not feel like that sometimes. It might feel like, why am I in this icky situation? What happened? Why am I here? There's a reason. If you just look hard enough, you'll find that reason. Being present in the moment is huge. It's success because you're being exactly where you're supposed to be. Being kind to yourself, connecting with other people in this room, community, it's all of that. Being present. So, what do we do with this? If we take our new definition of success, we'll review them, being in a place of ownership and acceptance, not resistance. Being in flow, not needing external validation to make you feel good, and being present. How does success look now? I'm going to have you close your eyes again. taking this new definition, these new truths that we just learned about success, what does it look like to you now? What are you owning and accepting in your journey? What does success feel like? Are you trusting yourself, believing in yourself, loving yourself? What are some of the things that you must do to get there? What kind of time is required? Where do you have to go to do this? And are you living every single moment of this journey to success in the present moment? Now that we're looking at success in a different way, can you feel the ease and the calm and the peace that come along with this? Can you feel the pressure lift just a little bit? You can open your eyes. When we take a moment to redefine success, we realize that there are so many successes before we get to that ultimate top. We just forget about them along the way. And so when you count all of those successes and you build and you build and you build and you build and you get all the way to the top, that top success is so much sweeter because you enjoyed the journey. It wasn't the stress, it wasn't the pain, it doesn't have to be that way. It comes down to shifting your perspective and being open-minded to adopt this new definition of success. And by applying it to your life, you're going to actually double and triple the successes that you have because you're going to be more aware of them. When you are able to embrace what success actually feels like, you'll feel like a brand new person. I hope that you take one of these truths and apply it today before you walk out of this room so that you can see every single one of you are successful, amazing, powerful, impactful, inspiring, because you are. You are. It has been an absolute pleasure to be able to speak to you today and share with you the truths of success. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for letting me be here with you today, and I hope you had the most amazing women in business. Thank you.
Okay. I get to follow Lisa, but I am here to present an exciting part of the day, which is the Independence Businesswoman of the Year. I'll introduce myself briefly. I'm Whitney Shanae. I am the owner of Whitney Shanae Consulting, and I am also co-owner of Beyond Juice Clarkston. Thank you. The reason I'm here presenting this award is because I'm also our board treasurer and a member of the committee who puts this together every year. So the Independence Businesswoman of the Year, the award recognizes a woman who has shaped the success of her organization or business and demonstrated leadership, professional achievement, and contributed not only to her workplace, but also to her community. The essence of this award is to discover and reward exceptional women for their leadership, mentoring skills, and/or ideas that stand out from their colleagues. All of the nominees are scored in 3 categories. Those categories include business accomplishment, leadership, and community. Actually, I didn't write this down, but what the scoring looks like, just so everybody knows, the committee, the Independence Women Committee, we receive all the nominations and we have a scoring matrix. So everybody who's nominated goes into that, and everybody who is involved in the committee, including the chamber staff, scores in each of the categories, and at the end it's totaled, and that's how we determine the winner. So if anyone's interested in being a part of that, we always welcome more committee members. The nominees that we received this year, I'll just say I've experienced all these women in different ways, and they're all phenomenal, so to pick a winner is tough. The nominees this year are Chelsea O'Brien from Clarkston Family Farm. Go ahead and stand up. Yeah, go ahead. Tanya Carson from Clarkston Living Magazine. Kelly LaFontaine from LaFontaine Automotive Group. Carrie Mercino from MBA Real Estate Services. Lee Peterson from Northern Capital Insurance Agency Services. And last but definitely not least, Lisa Humphrey from Northern Roots Wellness Coaching and Studio 8 Fitness. So this year's winner, obviously a long list of very accomplished and deserving women. The Sears winner actually stood on this stage last year and gave us some words of wisdom that she got from her mother. And Lee, success is not the result of talent. It is the result of your determination, your effort, and your interest. Congratulations, you have done exactly that, and you are this year's winner of the Independence Businesswoman of the Year. Come on up. You made me cry, so. Just a follow-up to her speech, if there's anyone that is herself, it is this one. So, thank you.
So, I don't know what to say right now. I think I'm a little...
You're speechless.
I know, I can't talk. I should have my own podcast. Everyone tells me all the time. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I guess it's true, right? It's just like I was saying earlier. There's a lot of hard work and determination and effort and interest and all of that's true, but it's so hard what we all do, and we work really hard. I know all of you guys work so hard at what you do to get to where you're at, and we don't talk about it. We all keep it to ourselves, and I'm totally speechless right now. Thanks to you guys. I just don't know what to say right now. I just know there's so many everyone's deserving of, being a woman of the year. I mean, or to have this recognition. I'm honored. Thank you. I don't really know what to say right now because I just don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I was getting yelled at by Kendall earlier because I was out there playing the sound machine, the applauding and the noises and whatever, and she kept walking out into the hallway telling me to be quiet. But I guess, I was just being me, right? Yeah. And I am the squeaky wheel. I know, I get it. I get in trouble, right? These guys know it. You know, I say what I say, but I try to be true to who I am, and it gets me in trouble, I guess. But I appreciate everything. Thank you. I really am speechless. I don't know what to say right now. So I guess my podcast is turning off. Thank you.
It's time to get your red and white tickets out. This is the best part. No, I'm just kidding. So the way we're going to do this is individually with the raffle bins first, and then we're going to go into the silent auction and announce the winners. We do ask again, if you are a silent auction winner, please make your way over to where the silent auction table is so that we can accept your payment for your items. Yep. Okay. So the first raffle item is a $200 certificate from Wellness and IV Lounge. Very jealous of who gets this. So we're gonna have, are you gonna draw the ticket?
Sure.
Okay. Tick.
There's a lot of tickets in here. Okay, you want me to read it? Or do you?
Whatever. Okay, this is a red ticket, and the number is 146786. 146786. 146786. It's you. Yay! I'll just set these down.
Okay, our next item is for, Kate's a little bit taller than me. Our next item is for the J-Dog junk removal and hauling. This is a gift certificate for $300. So you can come have Max and his guys come help you with some projects. Okay, so this is also a red ticket. The number is 146827. Max is going to Marilyn's house. That was a great reaction, Marilyn. Okay, everyone, so our next item is for a Myers cocktail infusion, and this was donated by Forum Health Clarkston. We're gonna pull, this one's a white ticket, and it is number 226077. 226077, a white ticket. Okay, I'm gonna call it one more time, otherwise I'll draw another. It's 226077. Okay, we're gonna consider that a dead number. Jimmy, can you bring me that bin back? Okay, so we'll pull another one. This one is still for the Forum Health Myers cocktail. I'm gonna shake it up good for you guys. This is also a white ticket. It is 473153. We got a winner? You wanna take here. Okay, what's next, Kate? Okay, so we're gonna do our chamber raffle basket. So this gets you 20 taste tickets at Taste of Clarkston later this year, a couple swag items, a volunteer t-shirt so you can come volunteer with us later on this year, and you'll already be ready to go, and a couple snacks. That's a shameless plug, but we always need volunteers. Okay, so this ticket is a red ticket. It's 146015. 146015. Carrie, did you just win that? Oh. Luckily, that's my mother-in-law, and she does volunteer for us already, so it's a win-win.
I already have 2 t-shirts.
Jimmy can bring you your goodies. Okay, so our next item is the raffle basket from Independence Township Parks, Recreation, and Seniors. So it gets you a pass for Deer Lake Beach, the Spray Park, a pavilion rental, and some fun summer swag. Okay, and this is a white ticket. The number is 473244. 473244. No go? I'll read it one more time and then we'll switch. 473244. Okay, we're gonna draw another. Okay, so this one is a white ticket as well. The number is 473150. Woo! Rhonda's gonna have a fun summer. So Rhonda, they'll bring you your goodie basket because they're still out there. All right, what do we have next, Kate? Okay, so we consider this raffle a girls' day out. We have a gift card donated from Avexia Wellness Spa and a Clothes Boutique gift card. So you can go shopping, get some new clothes, and then visit the spa. This is a red ticket. It's 146416. Winner? We'll just hand that right to you. Okay, and then our next item was donated by Luminous Glow Skin Bar, and this is a hydrofacial. There's a lot of tickets. We'll mix them up. Get to the bottom. Okay, this is a white ticket. It's 473163. You got it? Okay. I'll just hand this. All right, what's the next item? All right, and then we have a few more, and then we'll move into the silent auction items. Okay, so this next raffle item was the Afternoon at the Park package. So we had a couple books that were donated by Maryland and the American Business Association. One of them is a workbook. And then we also put a blanket and some popcorn and cookies so you can go read in one of our beautiful parks. This is a red ticket. It's 146795. 146795. Okay, last time. Oh, perfect timing.
We have to keep the winning ticket with the thing.
Okay, so they'll bring you that basket. Okay, and then the next item is the Healthy Life Bundle. So this was 1 month of unlimited workouts and nutrition coaching with Lisa at Studio 8 Fitness. Lisa donated this. And then Northern Capital Insurance Agency donated some meal prep storage containers. So we wanted to pair those together. This is a red ticket. It's 146762. 146762. a red ticket. Oh. So that ticket. Okay.
Is this the Healthy Life
So
bundle?
we'll have them bring it to you. Yeah, the gift cards are easier to move. Okay, so this next item was the Avanti Salon and Spa gift basket. I'm mixing them all up so we're getting all the tickets. And this is a white ticket. The number is 226159.
Let's go!
That was good. Okay, so I think that reaction topped Maryland, so I don't know what's coming next. Okay, and then this next item was donated by our Rosie that was able to join us today. So there was a couple goodies from her. I'll share a quick story. Last year, Jacob dragged me along to a historic military and train event in Owasso, and that's how I was able to meet and connect with Rosie. Jacob woke up on Saturday and was like, I'm going to Owasso. And I was like, can I come? What are we doing? And so we were able to meet Rosie, and then Kate and I figured it would be so perfect to include her. So we were glad you were able to share the day with us. This is a white ticket. It's 226125. 226125. You got it? Okay. It's Jen's for Rosie. So we'll bring that to you. Okay, so this next.
Just a quick interruption. Some of these items are larger, so we are going to ask if we do not walk it out to you that you meet us on the side because there's several items to take and they're struggling to carry it all. So if we don't walk it out to you, then after this is done, please just meet us on the side and we'll make sure you get your things.
Okay, so the next item is a bundt cake certificate. So you can get a cake every month for the rest of the year. It's a great reaction. I love cake, so I get it. Okay, so this is a red ticket. It's number 146079. 146079. So great. Okay, so our next raffle item was donated by B&B Handcrafted Jewelry. They are always at our holiday market too, and there's 5 different bracelets and jewelry bags over there. This is a red ticket. It's 146790. 146790. Red ticket? Okay. Okay, we have a couple more. This was donated by Julia's Naturals. It's a gift basket with an assortment of products. There was an herbal tea and a therapeutic muscle soak. This is a white ticket. It is 472947. 472947. Okay. This is the last one. And then our next item is the La Fontaine gift basket. Okay, and this is a white ticket. The number is 472979. Do we have a winner? You got it? 472979. Okay, so that's all of our raffle prizes. So now we're just going to quickly announce the winners for the silent auction. And then the rest of the afternoon is yours. You can go grab another mimosa before you head out. And then before you leave, if you could kindly just drop your name tag, you can leave it at the table and our staff will grab it, or as you head out, you can leave it on one of the tables or the registration tables. Okay. So our first silent auction item was the Clarkston board game, and our winner is Carrie Wheeler. And then the next silent auction item is the Luminous Glow Skin Bar. It's a micro needling facial, and our winner is Jennifer Miller. And then the next item was our Beach Bum Ultimate Package, and Colleen was our winner. Our Barton Pereira eyewear that were donated and signed by Patty, who was able to join us today. The winner of those sunglasses is Sonia McQueen. And then our Union General basket, which had a ton of goodies, that was donated by Lee at Northern Capital. Alex Wint is our winner of that. And then the winner for the 6-month life coaching program with Lisa at Northern Roots Wellness and Coaching is Jennifer Barrett. And then the next item is the goal planning and monitoring session donated by Casey Sage and Anthem Advisors. There was a bottle of wine in there and a wine bag. Arena is our winner of that. And then our golf lovers package, we have quite a few golfers here, is Edna Stevens. And then we had a huge camping supply kit. It had a Coleman grill, some alcohol and snacks for you. The winner of that is Erin Stone. And then we had a Clarkston News full-page ad up for grabs, and Carrie Newbeck is our winner. The next item was a gift basket including 2 tickets to see Thomas Rhett and to get you into the golf tournament with the Ally Challenge, and Edna Stevens was our winner. We had a Motown swag bag from Performa Team Marketing, and Sally Hendricks was our winner. And then last but not least, we had 4 Tigers tickets. This was donated by IGD Solutions, and Pam Ford is the winner of that. So thank you, everyone. That's all of our raffles, all of our silent auctions. So I just want to thank everyone again for coming out to our 2024 Women in Business. Thank you.